I wanted to apologize. For what it's worth. I am sorry. I'm really, honestly, truly sorry.
What for?
For what happened between us in high school.
What happened between us?
I'm talking about what happened at the end of senior year, which Vince was trying to get me to talk about before.
Why?
Before when?
Like 5 minutes ago.
About when you and I got together in high school?
Right.
You're right. Look, tell me again what happened.
Do you know which day I'm talking about?
Well, at the end of senior year? At Rebecca's party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
No, look, I'm curious. I don't want there to be a communication gap here.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
Look, I think you did something to me.
Yes.
Well, what do you think you did?
Why?
Why? Why? Well, because it's very interesting to me.
Do you not think that something happened?
Well, of course something happened.
But are you saying you don't remember what it was?
Come on, John. I mean, there's some things one doesn't forget.
I agree.
I'm just wondering how you would describe it, that's all.
Probably the same way as you.
You think?
Look, the whole reason this thing started is because Vince taped this
dude,
conversation
listen,
we
I'm
had.
sorry, I didn't
It's
realize.
fine. I'm just saying that's why I'm here.
Oh, so you're here because Vincent taped you.
Yes.
Why?
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 Because it made me think,
Oh,
which is why I came back.
good. So tell me again what happened.
I think I raped you.
Oh my God. No, you didn't rape me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Are you trying to make fun of this?
No,
Amy, I know what happened.
apparently not.
Yes, I do.
Says who?
Me.
Why?
Because I just admitted it.
On what? On the tape?
Yeah.
Well, what's on it?
It's me confessing what I did.
What did you do?
I just told you.
That doesn't prove you did it.
Why not?
Because if no one's accusing you of anything, then there's no reason to confess.
I'm having trouble realizing what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
This is not an easy thing for me.
Are you sure about that?
John,
What?
you sure you know what you're saying?
I'm saying what you wanted me to say.
All right, but are you sure you got the right girl?
Jesus.
I mean, she says nothing happened.
She's lying.
No, I'm not.
Amy,
What?
you're mocking this.
Why would I do that?
I have no idea. But if you are, I have better things to do.
Oh, look, I just think we have differing perceptions of what happened.
I really don't see how that could be.
Why? Because you decided you did something?
I did do something.
Well, I say you didn't.
So then what happened?
When?
Then,
We had sex.
Amy,
What?
I'm trying to be honest.
Why now?
Because I haven't seen you in 10 years.
Well, why now?
Because when Vince played back the tape for me, it hit me what I'd done.
And if he hadn't played back the tape,
Yeah?
would you be saying this?
Probably not.
Or is it just that I'm here?
What do you mean?
Well, if I lived in Alaska, would you have sought me out?
I don't really know.
Well, you should look into that.
Fine.
Maybe it's just that you were jealous of Vincent. Does that make me sound conceited?
A bit.
Why? I loved you. I did. I was totally in love with you that night. Did you love me?
No.
Then why were you with me?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's the same reason you came back to apologize just now.
Which is what?
You like pissing Vincent off.
Why would it piss him off if it's what he wanted in the first place?
Because he's confused.
Exactly.
It's never too late to one-up your best friend by telling him once and for all that you raped the love of his life in high school, especially if you can do it in front of her. That's very good.
Do you really think I'm like that?
Oh, I don't know. I have a very poor record of judging you accurately. Or maybe you just came back to get the last word. You didn't like what you said on the tape, so you thought you'd come back and phrase it a little more eloquently.
The reason I came back is to apologize. Which I can assure you is not at all disingenuous. I honestly am sorry.
Why, because you had your hand over my mouth?
Yes.
Well, hey, John. I let everybody do that.
Can you please just tell me the truth?
I am.
Where are you going?
I think I should leave.
Why?
Because no matter what I say, there's nowhere for this to go.
No, you just want the last word, John, and you know what? It's not yours to have.
Would you guys just figure out what the fuck you're talking about? Vince, I don't know. She's in denial.
Amy?
What? Whatever gave you the idea that something happened in the first place?
What, Rebecca's?
Yeah.
Well, I just... You know, I thought that later that's what you were trying to tell me.
Why?
Because why else would you be sleeping with John when you're supposed to be dating me?
You and I had already broken up.
Yeah, but, I mean, we hadn't even slept together, so what the hell would you be doing with him?
It's none of your business.
Yeah, well, okay, fine, but it's partly why, I thought something happened.
Oh, you mean if I wasn't sleeping with you, why would I be sleeping with someone else?
Yeah. I guess. What? I mean, I thought something like that.
Look, I'm gonna go. Vince, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Amy, I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry you're not in a place where you can hear that right now. I hope you have a good life.
Why did you just say that?
Say what?
That I'm not in a place where I can hear that right now?
Because you don't seem to realize that I'm serious. I don't know how else to put this other than to say what I've said. And if it really was no big deal for you, it was for me. And I want you to know that I'm sorry it happened.
Well, you should be. And I hope you die for it and go to hell. And if there is no hell, I hope you suffer on your way to death. My hope is that your last living sensation be that of a steel rod being shoved repeatedly up your insides so that it batters your heart and punctures your stomach. Is that along the lines of what you wanted? I don't know what you want me to say to you.
Nothing.